Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Old Ridge Farm, where today I have very quickly, in the space of about 2 minutes, come up with an crop rotation pattern that involves all the fields, so there won't be anything left fallow. Not sure if that's a good thing or not, but it's a thing. So, on field A we will be planting wheat. On field B, we will be planting barley. On field 1, we will be planting rape again, or canola, whichever one you want to say. Field 8 is going to get soybeans again, and field 9 is the lucky bugger who gets something that I can't harvest, and gets free fertilizer next round. So I'll be fertilizing every field but field 9, and we're going to rotate by 1 every time. So next time field A is getting the alfalfa. I've gone wrong here. Next time field A is getting the alfalfa, and so on, just so that it's literally a crop rotation and things. So we're going to be putting some of the soybeans, as much as we can, into the Seedmaster. Now the Seedmaster is inside in this shed with the corn seed around it, and we need to back up to this thing. So let's get ready to rumble. Is that enough lock? That is enough lock. Well done me. So just ignore if this thing goes through the roof, the trailer container jig. So okay, I thought I had more than enough soybeans to fill it, but apparently not. So I'll bring up the F1 menu here. You can see we've got 21,746 litres of soybean in here. Over time, that's going to be swapped into 21,746 litres of seeds. As you can see, we've already got 26 litres produced. Good. So, let's get on to the next bit of business. I can't detach anything because I'm too close to the tip trigger. Well done me. I'll park this up here temporarily. Get back over to fields 8 and 9 to get the harvester in. I think I'm gonna get rid of the plows today as well. I just don't need them. I'm gonna get rid of the plows and try and get a cultivator of some description, a reasonably sized one, hopefully. That I can. In fact, what is the biggest cultivator I can pull with these current tractors? Are you serious? Okay, maybe I'm gonna skip the cultivator for now because I don't have 3 hours to spare. Ever. I do, but definitely not on a Wednesday. For those of you who don't know, on Wednesday evenings I have a meeting every Wednesday. And it kind of takes a few hours out of my day and prep times and all of that, so not that I don't mind it. I actually quite enjoy it, but it is rather time consuming. So I'm gonna try and get this thing into somewhere where there is not a lot of stuff, which would be in the farm. I've just gone on a big loop there. Well done me. Hopefully the harvester is attached to this thing. I would be rather irritated if it was not, and it suddenly flew off for reasons that kind of should be obvious. So I've run into things. This is not good. This is not good. Stay on the dang thing, harvester. Okay, so the harvester will live there-ish. There. Would help if I detach the right thing. I'm gonna put the front weight over there. And I'm going to do something that I've never seen a farmer do, and attach plows to the front and back and drive them away. Because I have no need for this ploughing nonsense. Is that kind of come around? It is. Okay. So let's pull back, pull back, there we go. And we'll go out the top here. Trying to be as careful as I can. I've gone and made that turn far too shallow. There we go. Well, far too tight, I suppose, was the right one. So, my voice is getting weird. I think I've done something to it that I probably shouldn't have. Gonna get rid of the plows. I'm gonna go back then and get the baler and the bale wrapper. I would prefer to have square bales over round, so I don't see the point in having a round baler. We should be able to survive with that one. Do I want to keep the bale trailer that I have? No. No. I have no need for that. So I'm gonna go just grab that and dump it as well. That's nice formation dumping there by me. And just a reminder, I'm not using a steering wheel. All this sudden accuracy is just because I'm using a controller and I'm more used to that than keyboard. And to be honest, it gives me more control, I said as I was crashing. Gives me a bit more control and I feel I can do a bit more with it. Okay, so 34,000. We are going to want to get a bigger tractor before we get the square baler, because I don't think. Let me just check. The square baler needs 122. Oh, can in theory run the square baler. Never mind. Running it up hills is going to be an issue, but that's something that I'll have to deal with in time, I suppose. So let's go get the round baler that I probably rather stupidly decided to get rid of, but I'm still after deciding to get rid of it, so it's going to go. The bale wrapper is going to be up next after that. Has my timer stopped? No, it hasn't. Bale wrapper's up next after that, so let's grab the round baler. And this is why I have things somewhat organized. It's just so that I can nip in, grab it, and go. So, you're probably wondering at this point, well, what are you going to do with the wheat and barley? There's going to be straw. I'm not going to chop it. I'm not going to waste money by chopping it. I have a forage wagon. I'm going to pick it up with the forage wagon. It's probably going to be quicker than baling it, actually. A bit more work intensive. No, a bit less work intensive. Because every 4 bales from this baler, I'd be stopping once with the forage wagon. So it's... don't know why I've done that. Just apparently decided to up and crash. What else do I need? Because there are other things I need. I need to get a water trailer to get water to the lambs, and then silence the lambs by eating them with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Had to make the joke, I'm sorry. So, let me see what... okay, but the wrapper is going next, so we're going to grab that now, and I think it is one of the few things I can't remember where exactly I put it. Now, put all the baling stuff definitely put all the baling stuff over this side of the farm, because this is where the bale storage shit is, and the wrapper's in here. Because I remember almost hitting it with the pickup. It's literally how I remembered where I put the wrapper. So the wrapper's gonna go now as well, because I don't want to be making silage bales. They are nice, but just a bit on the annoying side in terms of handling. So, that is just a bit of housekeeping done, more or less. There are a couple of things I need to do still. And then we will be moving on swiftly to trying to get stuff planted up, I suppose. So, the plan is, and I'm gonna just say this again. Field A is getting wheat, Field B is getting barley, Field 1 is getting canola, Field 8 is getting soybeans, and Field 9 is getting alfalfa. So that's that sorted. Okay, so we got 92,000 euro. And what was I wanting? Oh yes, I remember now what I wanted to get. In MISC, it is the Zoonhammer's AKE 18.5 PU. This is a water trailer, which hopefully will work. And could get that baler in theory, but no. 73,000. Can I get a 200 plus horsepower tractor for this little? No. Decidedly not. So, the water trailer should be hidden around here. Yes, it is. Of course, this is just a rescripted slurry tanker, so I have no idea if this is going to work. It does. What is this show marker thing? Oh, maybe it's... It must be a script somewhere that it shows where the fill points are. For slurry, I suppose? Because I've seen that on a couple of slurry tankers. So what we're going to do is we're going to just bring it over here into this river. Reverse it in, hopefully this works. I haven't tested it. And it does work. Next problem is going to be getting it out of the river. I've no idea if it's going to come out again. Is there any indication of how full this thing is anywhere at all? Ah yes. Right there, that little arm is moving up. And it is full. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this thing out of the water. Yes. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Slowly but surely it is out of the water. And back on dry land completely, so let's get it over to this sheep while the water's still fresh. What? While the water's still wet, let's get it over to the lambs. Can't have the lambs having dry water now, can we? Oh, what, tally ho. Let's go. So, I have no idea if I'm going to do the planting on screen or off screen. I'm going to guess a bit of half and half will go on, just because I'm looking at the time. I'm not going to get pretty much any planting done this episode. I'm going to guess that... Yeah, I'm guessing what I'm going to do, which is a bit silly to think about. I'm going to guess, because I can't predict the future, and I have a few things that I need to do today as well, and tomorrow is my day for the other series, the Bantigau map. I'm going to guess I'm going to try and get some done. but like I said, I can do the other things I need to do while I'm rendering this. I don't know. Is what I'm trying to say. What I'm gonna do. I might get some done. I might leave a bit. I mean, you've seen me seed on this map already. I've just realised something, and got a shiver down my spine as well. Who's standing on my grave? I'm going to. I'm gonna have to get a cultivator because I have no other way of planting soybeans. I have no till solution for soybeans. So that's the thing I'm going to have to buy. Okay. Unplanned purchases. In fact, I'm going to get two things. I just thought of something else I can get that could make the soybean planting just a tad easier, and as well as maybe we can produce, in theory, more seeds. So let's see how much water these guys take. So 18.5. Down to... oh, they don't take much water at all, do they? Dang. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up this HUD. Okay, 101, I'm going to open up Horseplay and go out of screen for a moment. Okay. So, I'm going to go out of first again very quickly. Okay, so what I was doing there was I was just checking how many subs I have on YouTube to get the most accurate figure. So, let's get some more sheep. Some more lambs. So we've got 114 at the moment. So let's get 115th sheep. There's a part of me, the insane part of me is tempted to get 115 beef and pigs as well. But they're on the other side of the map, so it's not really the smartest thing I can do. Okay, so that took, what, 6,000 litres of water? Not the biggest amount, but okay. We still have the forklift, of course, because if I do sheep, I'll have a forklift. That's the thing. So, we need to buy a cultivator because I was being a moron. I really wish I had a 200 horsepower plus tractor right now. How much does this thing need? 180. Yeah, let's try this. No idea if this is gonna work, but it's worth a shot. So let's go get the top down, just so that I can find my way around a bit easier. Now the minimap. Let's get the cultivator, and I'm gonna test it very quickly. Field 8. Okay. I can, in theory, test it. I'm gonna test it on field 1 actually, because that's the closest one to the shop. I'm gonna have to stop into the farm very quickly as well to pick up the weight. Oh well. So let's turn off here to get to the farm, and screw driving the correct side of the road. I'm in a bit of a rush now, so I can actually test this out before the end of the episode. And in theory get some soybeans down off screen. So, I don't think I've seen the cultivated textures yet because... no, I haven't. So I'm actually going to do a bit of a test on screen now and take up extra time because I done goofed. So, first things first, let's get this weight up to maximum. So we got a 1.9 ton front weight on this tractor. go this way because it's going to be slightly quicker to the shop from here. So the upside of having the max weight on the front is this thing can now turn on a dime. Turn on a penny or 1 cent. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Can turn really, really quickly and just nothing is going to interrupt it. So let's get to the shop, get the cultivator. I'm not going to skip through a field that I don't have. Although I might buy... field 11's quite large. May buy another field. Field 11 would be nice though. And then that would also be kind of number 1 on the... Yeah, we'll double crops. Whatever goes on field A is going to be double cropped. I think if we get field 11, let's check the price of it very quickly. Because that'd be a nice field to have. Bit big, but be nice to have at the same time. So field 11 costs 50,000. We have 53,000. Let's do it. So we now own field 11 as well. Oh god. The next harvest is going to take even longer. So I could test this on field 11. I could have skipped through it actually, come to think of it now. But let's test this on field 1 where it actually has a purpose. Because I want to get rid of the bits of alfalfa that are just sticking up there and annoying me. Now if this fails, I'm screwed, essentially. Well, the important thing is it goes. And I can cultivate. The downside is it doesn't go very quickly. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be a long time when it comes to putting soybeans on this field. I'm going to be sat here a while. But that's going to be something I'm going to worry about another day. Because it has time. It has time, yes. The time has come. And it has become the time for me to say goodbye. Say goodbye, yes. So I've been Rainbow Dave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 15 on Oldridge Farm. Please comment, like and subscribe because, well, every YouTuber tells you to, and they tell you that because it is so very, very helpful to us in terms of growing channels. Next time I will be doing something that I haven't quite figured out yet. Probably getting more lambs along the way and worrying about money again. Because I've been stupid this episode. I've been really, really stupid. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing things. Just creating a border around this field. Getting rid of all the alfalfa. So until I see you again, stay safe and goodbye.